Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Alya Nanda Muthia. I am a second semester student from English Education Department, Fakultas Tarbiyah dan Keguruan, Universitas Islam Negeri Alauddin Makassar, class of PBIA 2023. The honorable person, our lecturer, Mr. Dr. Kaharuddin, S.IP M.Hum, as a lecturer on phonetics and phonology course. First of all, let's express our gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the most merciful and compassionate. Secondly, salawat and salam always be delivered to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who brought us from the darkness to this bright modern era that we live in today. Today, I will talk about the distinctive features of English consonant sounds. What is distinctive feature actually? So, based on yourdictionary.com, distinctive feature is defined as something unique or different that sets someone or something apart from the rest. In English, some different consonant sounds are produced in the same place of articulation and manner of articulation. For example, pa and ba. These consonant sounds are both identified as bilabial stop sounds. To help the learners in distinguishing both sounds, distinctive feature is then used to identify the sound's distinction by knowing whether the vocal cords vibrate when the consonant sounds are made, or we can say voiced sounds, or whether the vocal cords do not vibrate when the consonant sounds are uttered, or we can say voiceless. Actually, the manual way to know or to test the voicing quality is you can place your finger over the voice box, like this. If you say pa, you shouldn't feel the vibration. That's why we call it voiceless. And if we want to say ba, you can feel the vibration. That's why it's called voiced sound. You can see in this table that shows the difference of voiced sounds and voiceless sounds. Voiceless sounds are bold and voiced sounds are normal. Consonant letters and their consonant sounds. What's the difference between consonant letter and consonant sounds? Consonant letter is letters in alphabet except A, I, O, U, and E. Meanwhile, consonant sounds are sounds that made by blocking the airflow completely or partially during the speech. So, we need to know how to use and pronounce consonant letters in English words. This is important because in English, a consonant letters usually represent one consonant sound, but some consonant letters may represent two or more different consonant sounds. For example, letter C represents two sounds. Sa, as in the word center, cellar, cigarette. Ka, as in the word cake, cup, cucumber. Letter G represents three sounds. Ga, as in the word gate, gap, gun. Ja, as in the word general, giant, agent. And Ja, as in the word mirage, garage, beige. Letter H represents two sounds. Ha, as in the word hair, help, history. And silent H, as in the word honor, honest, hour. Letter Q represents two sounds. Qua, as in the word quality, question, quiet. Ka, as in the word unique, technique, antique. Letter S represent two sounds. Sa, as in the word sad, simple, song. And za, as in the word cause, present, reason. And letter X represent three sounds. Xa, as in the word exercise, exchange, expect. Xa, as in the word exam, exact, exist. Za, as in the word xenon, xerox, xenophobia. And lastly, letter Z represent two sounds. Za, as in the word zero, zoo, puzzle. Za, as in the word pizza, Mozart, and Walt. Letter W in English not only produced consonant sounds, but it can also produce a vowel sound. It has ow, ow, as in the word now, now, and how, and also o, as in the word low, low, and bowl, bowl. And also in English, letter Y can also produce a vowel sound in addition to its function as a consonant sound. It has sounds E, as in the word mystery, baby, and sound I, as in the word try, buy. What types of English consonant letters do Indonesian learners of English need to be aware of? In my opinion, there are two types of consonant letters that Indonesian people need to be aware of. First, consonant letter R. In Indonesia, letter R is more clearer and louder, like ra, while letter R in English sounds more fainter. This causes mispronunciation by Indonesian learners. For example, in the sound rain, Indonesian learners sometimes pronounce rain with rain. Second is consonant letter V. In Indonesia, consonant letter V sounds just like letter F, while in English they are two different consonant sounds. So it causes Indonesian learners sometimes pronounce village with village. And also there are two types of consonant sounds that Indonesian learners of English need to be aware of. It has S or ES ending of noun and verbs, and ED ending of verbs. Consonant sounds in S or ES ending of nouns and verbs. As for many Indonesian learners of English, producing consonant sounds in S or ES ending of nouns or pluralization on verbs or the first singular subject in simple present is somewhat problematic, since they tend to produce sound sa for all S or ES ending both in nouns and verbs, while native speakers of English produces three types of consonant sounds in S or ES ending of nouns and verbs. For example, first is consonant sound sa for voiceless consonant sounds. For example, pa, as in the word tapes, Fa, as in the word chiefs. Ta, as in the word streets. Ka, as in the word parks. Tha, as in the word meats. Second is consonant sounds za for voiced sounds. For example, ba, as in the word ribs. Da, as in the word reeds. Ga, as in the word digs. Va, as in the word leaves. The, as in the word cloths. La, as in the word falls. Ma, as in the word swims. Na, as in the word sins. As in the word sings. Ra, as in the word cars. And ya, as in the word boys. Third is consonant sounds is for hissing consonant sounds. For example, sa, as in the word prizes. Za, as in the word prizes. Sha, as in the word flashes. Cha, as in the word coaches. Sa, as in the word boxes. Ja, as in the word judges. Consonant sound in ed ending of verbs. Indonesian learners also generally tend to produce sounds ed, as in the word stopped. On the other hand, native speakers of English has 3 types of consonant sounds regarding the production of sounds in ed ending verbs. For example, consonant sound ta for verbs ending in voiceless sounds. For example, pa, as in the word stopped. Ka, as in the word talked. Tha, as in the word fraught. Pa, as in the word loved. Sa, as in the word crossed. Cha, as in the word reached. And sha, as in the word washed. Second, consonant sound da for verbs ending in voiced sounds. For example, ba, as in the word robbed. Ga, as in the word begged. The, as in the word breathed. Va, as in the word loved. Za, as in the word raised. Ja, as in the word breached. Ma, as in the word claimed. As in the word banged. Ra, as in the word cleared. La, as in the word road. Third, consonant sounds ut or it for verbs ending in voiced sounds. For example, ta, as in the word visited and wanted. Da, as in the word needed and folded. Consonant combinations or blended sounds. Blended sound, or we can call it consonant clusters, that is group of 2 or 3 consonants in word that makes a different consonant sound. For example, in the word school. In the word school, we can see consonant letter combination S, C, and H. The letter combination is then pronounced ska, as in the word school. The example of consonant combination. For example, in the letter CC or XA, as in the word accent. Accent. In the letter CH or cha, as in the word chain. Chain. In the letter GH, represent three sounds. For sound ga, as in the word ghost. For sound fa, as in the word cow. Cow. And for silent gh, for silent ga, as in the word through. In the letter NG, represent two sounds. For sound as in the word king. King. And for sound ga, as in the word finger. Finger. In the letter BT and PT, both represent sound ta, as in the word dot. Dot. And receipt. Receipt. And in the letter MB and LM, both represent sound ma, as in the word lamb. Lamb. And calm. Calm. And lastly, in the letter TI, CI, SI, and SU, they all represent sound sh, as in the word nation. Nation. Spatial. Spatial. Pension. Pension. And pressure. Pressure. Okay, I think that's all from me. I sincerely appreciate all of your attention, and if there are any mistake, I apologize previously. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.